Today we're going to be reviewing the grandpa feeder. Welcome back to BockBock Bouquet. I'm Kelly.
And I'm Ricardo, and if you're new to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button now so you can keep up with our weekly uploads.
Today we're going to be reviewing grandpa feeder.
Some months ago we were having a squirrel problem where all the neighborhood squirrels were coming and eating out of our feeder. So then we got tired of spending all this money on the squirrels.
And with this treadle style feeder, the chickens step on it and open it, and the squirrels cannot open it. So now we're saving so much money on chicken feed. It's completely weatherproof. It's made of galvanized metal. It's not plastic, so rodents can't shoot through it. It's got a sloped style, so it's a gravity feeder. So if you have a problem where your chickens are leaving a bunch of mash at the bottom that they won't eat with a traditional style feeder, this way it's evenly mixed and the chickens are evenly eating all of their chicken feed. So that solved another one of our problems.
So the feeder's out all the time. It's also keeping sparrows out, because anytime we look outside there's a bunch of sparrows trying to get into the feed. But now that we have this, a sparrow stands here, you could get 5 of them, and they're not going to be heavy enough to open it up like this. There is a 3-week training process. They provide you with 2 of these bolts, and week 1 they recommend that you put the bolt here so that it keeps the lid open at all times so that the chickens know that there's food there. And then week 2 you put it about halfway down so that the chickens start getting used to that noise and this movement. Week 3 you just drop it all the way so it's completely closed, and now when the chickens come up there, they will already be used to the noise that it makes and it moving. So it's a success. They come and eat at their own free will. We can keep it there overnight without having to retrieve the food at night. Even our little bantam chickens can open this up. So it's made so that a squirrel can't really open it, but our little chickens are heavy enough to open it up. And even our little call ducks that are really tiny, but they're able to step up and stick their neck in there and eat. Now, if for any reason the treadle falls down on their head, it doesn't hurt them, because some people in the comments I've seen were like, well, is it going to chop off their head if it falls on them? It's light enough that it won't really actually cause any damage to your poultry.
It has these side guards which prevent side feeding, so if a chicken's on here eating, another chicken can't come to the side, and then when the other chicken leaves, its head get hit. So the side guards prevent the side feeding, and then it has this anti-flick grill inside here, so the chickens can't be like playing with the food and knocking it all out, as we all know chickens love to do.
Making a mess.
It prevents wasted feed all around.
As soon as we bought the feeder, I started noticing how our food was lasting longer. So instead of buying food once a week, we were buying feed for the chickens every 2 or 3 weeks, because all the squirrels were not able to come in here and steal all our food. The price range, it's a little over $100. However, in the long run, it's going to save you a lot of money because you'll be buying less feed at the store, because you're not feeding the entire neighborhood sparrows and squirrels and whatever might get in their rats.
Yeah, the only time they can feed is if a chicken's on here. We bought one of these and now we have 3 of them. We just love them so much.
It's our 3rd one.
Yeah. So if you want to buy the feeder to end all feeders, this is the one you gotta get. You won't regret it.
We'll be leaving a link in the description there below on places that you can find them.
The grandpa feeder works for all kinds of poultry. Our bantams, our bantam ducks, our larger ducks, our guinea fowl, turkeys, geese, anyone can use these, and even the treadle can be extended out to help with the geese.
If you have any further questions on the grandpa feeder, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. We're more than happy to answer anything.
Thanks so much for joining us.
We'll see you guys on the next one.